we will solve a few more questions. So let me start with the next question, that is a helicopter on flood relief mission, flying horizontally with a speed of 54 km per hour. Okay, so a helicopter is flying. So it is flying with a speed of what? With a speed of say 54 km per hour. Okay. Altitude of 245 meters, so height is 245 meters. It is meter and that is kilometer per hour. Okay, so has dropped a food packet for a victim standing on the ground. They will release one food packet for a victim standing on the ground. Will this food packet will come here? It will not come in this direction because it is having some velocity, so that it may go in this direction. Okay, so at what distance from the victim should the packet be dropped? Okay, or suppose the victim is standing over here. Okay, they have to drop at this point only, then only he can catch up that one. They are asking this distance, at what distance it should be dropped. Okay, that is nothing but horizontal distance x. Okay, so this is what we have to calculate, that is what horizontal distance we have to calculate. For that, first you look at these two. This is what height h, so height h is 245 meter. Okay, but this is what 54 kilometer per hour. Either you should convert this meter to kilometer, or you should convert this 54 kilometer per hour to meter per second. Okay, so let me cover this into a meter per second, that is 54 into 1000 meter means 1 kilometer divided by 6 into 600. Okay, so these two zeros will get cancelled. 6 6 and 6 9. Okay, so 3 2s are, so 3 3s are, so 3 sorry 2 1 2 5. Okay, means 15 meter per second. Okay, so we got it as u equals to 15 meter per second and height h, or you can say y, the y axis means vertical distance. So that how much they are given? They are given 245. What you have to calculate? You have to calculate horizontal distance. Horizontal distance is what? X equals to u along the x, then into t. What is u along the x? U along the x is this one. This is only. So ux is 15 meter per second only. What about uy? Uy is 0. It is only going along the horizontal. There is no component along the vertical, that we have properly discussed in our horizontal projection of the projectile. Okay, so for this what is required? T is required. So first we have to find the t, or we have to calculate the value of t. We are having y equals to uy into t minus half gt square, is equals to ut plus half of gt square. Okay, so uy is 0, so this is going to be 0, so y equals to minus half gt square. No need to worry about this negative sign, or you can take, if this is the origin, so this is also going to be what? Negative. So negative will get cancelled, so no need to worry about that one. What is y? Y is 245 half into g, you can take it as 10, so t square. So this will become 245 into 2 will become 490 divided by 10 equals to t square. So this one will get cancelled. T equals to square root of 49. So square root of 49 is what? 7 seconds. Time is 7 seconds. So x you have to calculate, that is what? Horizontal distance. So horizontal distance x equals to ux into t. What is the ux? Ux is say 15 into t. T is 7. Okay, so how much you will get? You will get approximately 105. Yeah, 105 meter. Okay, so answer is what? 105 meters. So the food packet will drop at the distance of say 105 meter from the victim. Okay, this is what the victim. So these things we should know where to drop the food packets according to our height and where we have to reach that. Okay. So next question, a bullet fired at an angle of 15 degrees with the horizontal hits the ground 3 kilometer away. Can we okay, with the horizontal? So angle with horizontal we are given. So a bullet is fired at an angle of say 15 degrees. Okay, this is what it is fired in this direction. Okay. So angle is what 15 degree. Hits the ground at 3 kilometer away. Okay. So this will hit the ground at 3 kilometer away. Sorry, yeah, 3 kilometer away. But can we hit a target at a distance of 7 kilometer by adjusting its angle of projection? What they are asking is, if you change the angle, if you increase the angle, it may go and hit over here. If you increase it may go and hit over here. Okay. They are asking, can we hit the ground at 7 kilometer? Is it possible? They are asking. So for that, what we have to do is, first we have to check what will be the maximum horizontal distance. Okay. So horizontal distance is what? Horizontal distance is u square sine 2 theta divided by z. So at theta equals to 45 degree, it is maximum. So this will become sine 90. Sine 90 is 1. So for maximum horizontal distance is what? U square divided by z. Okay. So if we calculate u square by z, then you can say whether if it is less than 7, you cannot reach 7 kilometer. If it is more than 7, obviously you can reach the 7 kilometer. Okay. So we will check. For that you have to calculate. You have to calculate u square by z for the given data. What is given data? Given data theta is given, that is 15 degree. Then horizontal distance they are given. That is what? Yeah, horizontal distance is 3 kilometer. 3 kilometer, or simply you can say 3000 meter. Kilometer I am converting into meter. If you want to convert, no problem, then it's okay, because both are kilometers. So what is the velocity? Velocity not given, that only we have to calculate, whatever. So h equals to u square sine 2 theta by z. So h they are given 3000 meter, u square right as it is, sine 2 theta, sine of 2 into 15 degree divided by z. G, let me take 10. U square, sorry, write z as it is, why to take 10. U square by z, sine 2 into 15 is what? Sine 30 degree is 3000. So 3000 equals to u square by z. Sine 30 is what? 1 by 2. So 2 will come here. So this will become 6000 u square by z. Okay. So u square by z is what? U square by z is 6 kilometer. So what is the maximum horizontal distance? Maximum horizontal distance is u square by z. U square by z is what? 6 kilometer. That means whatever may be the angle of projection, the maximum horizontal distance which you can travel is 6 kilometer. If you change the angle, again it will come 5 or 4.5 or 3 or 2, whatever. But it cannot go beyond 6 kilometers. Getting the point? Because that is the maximum horizontal distance it can be traveled. You cannot go beyond the that maximum horizontal distance, and that maximum horizontal distance is what? 6 kilometers. But what they are asking is it possible to hit the target at a distance of 7 kilometers? So obviously it is not possible. It is not possible. Okay, to hit a target at a distance of 7 kilometers. To hit the target at 7 kilometers, because maximum horizontal distance is what? 6 kilometers. Okay. So like this you have to give the reason for that. Okay. Question: calculate the maximum horizontal distance traveled by a ball thrown with a velocity of 40 meter per second without hitting the ceiling of an auditorium of height 25 meter. Okay. So what they are saying is, ball is thrown Yeah, a ball is thrown from here, and there is a ceiling, means that there is a rope. So yeah, the height of ceiling is what? Height of ceiling, it is thrown from here. The height of ceiling is, say, how much? Height of ceiling 25 meter. Okay, 25 meter. They have thrown the ball. What they are asking is, what will be the what they are asking, the maximum horizontal distance traveled by ball without hitting the ceiling. Okay, so you have to throw ball in such a way that it should not hit the ceiling. Means the maximum height should be this much. Maximum height should be 25 meter. It should not be more than 25 meters. So if you throw like that, what is the maximum horizontal distance they are asking, or horizontal distance they are asking? Okay, so it is thrown with a velocity of what? With a velocity of what is that? 40 meter per second. Okay, so now first, what is the horizontal distance? Maximum or horizontal distance is u square sine 2 theta divided by g. Okay, so similarly, what is the maximum vertical height, or what is the vertical height? Vertical height, you can, this range you will take. It is better to take it as range. So we have taken previous also h, so better to take it as range. So what is the maximum height? Height formula is what? Height formula is what is that? U square sine square theta divided by say it is 2g. Okay, u square sine square theta divided by 2g. Okay, so that is what the maximum height attained by the whatever your projectile. So now for this, what you have to calculate this. For that, u is already there, g is, so you can take 10, theta is not there, so theta we can get from this one. What is that? No, they are asking only range. So for that we need theta here, so theta we can get from this one. Okay, so what you can write, 25, height is 25, so u square means 40 the square sine square theta divided by 2 into 10. Okay, so let it, this will become 250, this will become 2, 40 the square will be 1600, so this is what? Sine square theta. Okay, so 100 will get cancelled, so this will become what? 25 or 50 divided by 160, so this one will get cancelled. So what you can write is it will be approximately 0.3 equals to sine square theta. So sine theta is square root of 0.3. You can calculate this from your whatever calculator or something. It may be 3.1 or something. So what we will get is this will be approximately, I don't know, approximately 5.1 or 5.2 whatever. So actually this is the number which we have to calculate, but let me take it as 0.5 only. If you take it as 0.5, you can write it as 1 by 2. So theta equals to what? Theta equals to sine inverse of 1 by 2. Sine inverse of 1 by 2 is what? The sine inverse of 1 by 2 is 30 degrees. Okay. Now you substitute this angle here. R equals to what is u square? U square is 40 the square sine 2 theta, sine of 2 into 30 degree divided by 10. So this will become 1600 divided by 10. So sine of 60 degree. Okay. So this 0 will get cancelled. 160. Sine 60 is what? Root 3 by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 8. So 80 root 3 meter. Okay. So 80 root 3 meter will be the what? Probably your answer. You can simplify it by taking root 3 and multiply with 80. So you will get the actual horizontal distance. Okay. So next question: a person aims a gun at a bird from a point at horizontal distance of 100 meter if the gun can impart speed of 500 meters per second to the bullet, and what height above the bird he must aim his gun in order to hit it. G is given 10 meters per second square. Interesting. Suppose think that there is a bird over here. Okay. So you can take a bird. Yeah. There is a bird over here. Okay. And he is maybe standing over here. Okay. So from here he is aiming at that bird. So he will shoot in horizontal direction. If we shoot in horizontal direction with the velocity of what? Velocity is 500 meter per second. But what is the distance of bird? Distance of bird means horizontal distance is they are given it as 100 meter. Okay. So this is what horizontal distance. See, if he shoot from here, bullet may not reach the bird. It may come somewhere here. Getting the point? So it will come somewhere here. Okay. So that means he will not shoot it's not possible for him to shoot the bird. That means what he has to do? He has to go somewhere here. Okay. If he go here, then maybe it may hit the bird. How much height he should move? That should be equal to this one. Getting the point? Because the bullet is coming here. If you go at this much height over here, so obviously bullet will come over here. Getting the point? So that means if you calculate this y, that is what equals to h. So we will see first what is y. Y equals to uy into t minus half gt square. So uy to 0, so no need to worry about that one. So y equals to half g t square. Okay, so t is required. So to calculate t, what hint they are given? They are given horizontal distance. Horizontal distance is what? X equals to ux into t. X is what? X is how much? X is 100. Ux is what? Ux is 500. T you can calculate. So t equals to 100 divided by 500, that is 1 by 5 seconds. Okay. So now substitute here. Y equals to 1 by 2. G is 10. T square means 1 by 5 the square. So this will become 5. So 2 ones are 2 5s are. This is what? 1 by 25. Getting the point? 5 square 1 by 25. So 1 by 25 means y equals to, say, 1 by 5 again. 1 by 5 means what? 0.2 meter. 0.2 meter. Okay, so the y is equals to what? 0.2. So 0.2 meter in the sense, if little go instead of going here, if you just little take gun over here, this is what 0.2 meter. So that much is enough. Okay, so it is not that much height. So this is what? 0.2 meter. It means you can say 20 centimeter. If you, instead of going there, if you just lift his gun, so by 20 centimeter, obviously he can hit the bird. They are asking that only. Above the bird, he must aim the gun. Okay, so just he has to go for 20 centimeter above. Okay, no need to go here, just 20 centimeter. So h equals to what? 20 centimeter. So he has to aim at the 20 centimeter above the bird. That's all. So next question, probably based on circular motion, a fighter jet makes a move of 1000 meter with a speed of 250 meter per second. Okay, so think that there is a fighter jet. Okay, yeah. So it is making a loop of, say, what is the loop of 1000 meter. Now that means that is what radius. Radius is 1000 meter with a velocity of what? With the velocity or with the speed of, better to say speed, 250 meter per second. They are asking to compare its centripetal acceleration with the acceleration due to gravity. So what is centripetal acceleration? So centripetal acceleration, better you write first velocity or speed equals to 250 meter per second. Radius is 1000 meter. So what they are asking, centripetal acceleration is what? V square divided by r. Centripetal acceleration is V square by r. So now AC equals to, so V is what? 250 the square divided by 1000. That is 250 into 250 divided by 1000. So these two zeros get cancelled. So 25 into 25 will be what? 625 divided by 10. So this will become 62.5. Okay. So 62.5 is the what? It's the acceleration, centripetal acceleration. They are asking to compare this with acceleration due to gravity. Okay. So acceleration due to gravity, or G is what? G is 9.8. So compare it. AC divided by G. Centripetal acceleration divided by G is what? 62.5 divided by 9.8. So it is approximately something 6.1 or 2, whatever. Okay. So it is approximately 6. Okay. AC divided by G is what? Approximately 6, or you can just calculate it. 6.1 or 6.2 it may. So this is how we can compare the centripetal acceleration with the acceleration due to gravity. Okay. So you may get approximately 6.3 or 4. Okay. Whatever. So next question: a cyclist moving with a velocity of 7.5 meter per second approaches a U-turn of radius 80. Okay. A cyclist is moving. Okay. So there is a cyclist. Okay. So he is moving with velocity of 7.5 meter per second. 7.5 meter per second. So let us take V. So he approaches a U-turn of radius 80 meter. Okay. So when you go here, suddenly there is a U-turn. Okay. So its radius is, its radius you can take it as r equals to 80 meter. Okay. So what they are asking, he will apply the brake. When he comes over here, he will apply the brake to slow down his speed at a rate of 0.5 meter per second. So when he comes here, his acceleration will become what? His acceleration will become 0.5 meter per second. This is what tangential acceleration. Tangential acceleration is 0.5 meter per second square. Okay. So don't think that this is velocity. There is unit is what? Unit is meter per second square. He slowed down his speed at a rate of change of speed or velocity is what? Acceleration. So tangential acceleration they are given like this. So that is what 0.5 meter per second square. And one more acceleration will come. That is what? Centripetal acceleration. That is what? Towards the center. So that is what? Centripetal acceleration. They are asking acceleration of the cyclist. Okay. So resultant of these two will be the what? Acceleration. This is what? A. So A equals to square root of centripetal acceleration the square plus what is the tangential acceleration the square. Okay. Tangential acceleration the square. We have to calculate this one. Okay. We have to calculate this A. For that, 80 is the given tangential acceleration. We have to calculate AC. So tangential acceleration they are given, that is 0.5 meter per second square, and velocity they are given, that is 7.5 meter per second. So calculate centripetal acceleration. Centripetal acceleration is V square by r. Okay. So V is what? 7.5 the square divided by r. R is what? 80. They are given r also. R is 80 meter. Okay. So now this will be what? 7.5 into 7.5 divided by 80. Okay. So next is what? The 7.5 into 7.5 divided by 80. So this will be what? This will be approximately say 56.1 or 2 whatever divided by 80, approximately 80, 7.5 to 7.5. So what will happen? This will be 0.7 Again, approximately you can take it as 7. Okay, yeah, approximately you can take it as 7. So this will got centripetal acceleration. What you have to calculate? You have to calculate acceleration. Acceleration is square root of centripetal acceleration the square plus tangential acceleration the square. Centripetal acceleration is what? 0.7 the square plus this is what 0.5 the square. 0.5 the square. So this will be what? 0.7 the square. 0.49. So 0.49 plus this will be 0.25. Yeah. So square root of this one. So this will be say 0. This is 49 and this is what 25. Okay, so around 74.74. So root of 0.74 is what? 0.8, approximately. Again, I will write approximately 0.8. Okay, so acceleration is 0.8 meter per second square. Okay, so this is how you can calculate the resultant acceleration when there is a curve. If they ask directly centripetal acceleration, you can calculate only centripetal. Otherwise, if they ask you, if they do not mention centripetal, better to be go with the acceleration. Okay, resultant acceleration. So next question: a small piece of wood tied to one end of a string, 0.8 meter long. Okay, so there is some wood is connected to a thread of a string of 0.8 meter, means radius is 0.8, whose other end is held in a hand by a person. Okay, so this is held by a hand of a person, and person wired in a horizontal circle. So it is just wired in a horizontal circle with a constant speed. If stone makes 10 revolutions in 50 seconds. 10 revolutions in 50 seconds. In 50 seconds means you can calculate frequency here. They are asking calculate magnitude and direction of acceleration. Magnitude and direction of acceleration. So to calculate acceleration, obviously in circular motion means it is centripetal acceleration. So centripetal acceleration is p square by r. R they are given, that is 0.8 meter. R they are given, it is 0.8 meter, but P is not given, so this formula won't work. But one more formula I am having, what is that? AC equals to omega square divided by omega square into R also. Yes or no? So, but we can calculate omega square into R. So omega is what? Omega is 2 pi f. Frequency we can calculate. Frequency equals to what? Number of revolutions divided by time. How many revolutions are there? 10 divided by time is what? 50. So it is what? 1 by 5 revolutions per second. So you got f as 50. So you can calculate omega. Omega equals to 2 into pi is pi, you can take it as 3.142 into 1 by 5. Okay. So this will be what? Approximately I will take 6.2 divided by 5. So 6.2 by 5 is what? Omega equals to how much it is? It will be 1.25, okay, or approximately I will take, because some of the terms left there. So 1.3, approximately we can take 1.3. So now we can calculate acceleration, that is omega square into r. 1.3 the square into r is what? R is 0.8. Okay, so 1.3 the square, r is 0.8. So what is the 1.3 the square? So maybe approximately 1.6 into 0.8. So this is what? It is approximately 128. So 2 zeros it will come on this side. So what will happen? This may be approximately 1.28. Okay. So 1.28 meter per second square, and that is what the acceleration. What is the direction? Direction to orbit towards this center. towards the center, because the centripetal acceleration is accelerated, only centripetal acceleration. So this is what how we can